ILERA EKO Lawale. ILERA EKO Lochewalugo. Let us work hand in hand. Lagos health is our wealth. ILERA EKO Lawale. ILERA EKO Lochewalugo. Let us work hand in hand. Lagos health is our wealth. Oh yeah, any day, from the north to the south, the east and the west. Let us work hand in hand. Lagos health is our wealth. Oh yeah, any day.
Send a WhatsApp message to 080 991 20777. Yeah, last week we talked about the ILERA Antiwa cooperative, especially, the people at Lashma, came up with that. That's the newest entry. It's a cooperative for those who perhaps, want to pay small, and want to be on the scheme, And for me, I was really happy when a few people, even over the couple of days after we had the show last week, were reaching out, asking for the contact, of the people here, to just get on board with the cooperative. Yes, please, if you have not heard about that, yes, that is a novel development. And if you want to pay small, you want to come aboard ILERA EKO, and perhaps you don't have the entire amount, you want to pay in bits, you can be a part of the cooperative. You'd actually get onboarded for the entire year, and you also get a chance to save, be a part of a cooperative, you save, and a lot of other things you get to be a part of. You can get food, yes, at discounted rates. Did I get that correctly, Halima? Yes, discounted rates. You get other incentives, and of course your savings. You can get loans and all that. Let's just rest that and just link up with our guest right now. We have with us, yes, he's been here I think once or twice. Yes, he is an enrollment officer with the Lagos State Health Management Agency. Yes, I'm talking about Mr. Kendi Bankole. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yes, so I hope traffic wasn't much of a bother coming in.
No, not at all.
Not at all. Okay. Okay, so dear listener, this is the end of the month, and yes, we'll definitely love to hear from you. If you have any questions, if you have any concerns, if you have any inquiries, any areas where you're not clear, you need information, feel free to connect with us. And today we're talking about ILERA EKO registration and enrollment process. So if you've encountered any hitch while trying to get on board the scheme, feel free to connect with us. My guest definitely will look into it and help you find your way through. But for the purposes of those who perhaps do not have a very clear idea or a bit vague about what we're talking about, Mr. Bankole, do tell us, what is ILERA EKO, and why is it important for residents of Lagos State?
Thank you very much. Once again, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Lagos, and good morning, our listeners. ILERA EKO is a social health insurance scheme for every resident in Lagos State. Whosoever, maybe you are an Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, so far you are residing in Lagos State, you are qualified.
No matter the tribe?
No, not at all. You are qualified to come on board, register for the scheme, and start enjoying the scheme. And our agency, why is it so important? As we all know, health is wealth.
Yes, indeed.
And Lagos State is full of hustling and bustling, to go up and down. And for you to be able to carry out your daily activities, you need a very good health. And because of, at the time, you will need a medical services treatment. And because of that, majority of our people in Lagos say they do scared to go to the hospital because of high paying bills.
Because of the cost, yeah.
Yes, so that's why Lagos State government established our agency to protect our citizens by ensuring that once you register for this Lagos State scheme, And we already partner with a lot of hospitals in Lagos State, both private hospitals and government hospitals. And once you register through this scheme and choose the hospital that's very much closer to your house, paying a very minimal premium, then you can start enjoy the scheme for a whole 1 year with your minimal premium. Yes.
Okay, so you said you pick a hospital close to you.
Yes.
Well, what if there's a situation where you don't actually want a hospital close to you? There's a particular choice of hospital you want. It might not be so close to you location-wise, but that's the hospital you want. Is that also possible?
Yes, you are free to choose any hospital. If you are saying maybe you are still in mainland and you prefer your hospital to be in an island, so far it is your choice. You are free to choose.
So that's it. So it's not it doesn't have to just be in your exact location.
No.
All right, I already have a question. This person said, good morning, presenter. In Lasuth Ikeja, it's only paracetamol we are giving. Do give us more details. Are you on ILERA EKO? What plan are you on? Paracetamol for what? What were you diagnosed with? And do tell us your name. Thank you very much. I'll be waiting more information. But would you want to respond to that, Mr. Bankole?
Well, you already answered the question as in saying what was it diagnosed for.
Yes.
So but I always say this: anytime we know that we are not really receiving a very good treatment,
yes,
our customer care number is there.
Can we just have a customer care number straight away so this listener can get numbers you can complain to, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So the very first one is 0700 453 723 56. Okay. Yes. Okay. The another one they can also call is 091 691 859 20. Yes.
All right. So for the person that sent this message, would like for you to give us more information, and we would definitely love to follow up on it. Is that possible, Mr. Bankole?
Very, very possible.
Oh, great. So we're talking ILERA EKO, and yes, of course, I know there are a variety of plans available. So let's talk about the plans, or which health plan is available under ILERA EKO, and who. Okay, please call the number again. They want us to call the number again.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So 0700 453 723 56. Another one 091 691 859 20.
Okay, I hope you got that. Okay, so let's talk about the health plans available and who is eligible to register. You already said you live in Lagos, you work in Lagos.
Yes.
But let's just talk about that. What are the plans available?
Okay, thank you. My agency, they've already made available a various plan for you to come on board with.
Yeah.
We have school plan.
Okay.
We have senior citizen plan.
Okay.
And we have a standard JARA plan. And for out of all these the various plans,
that means they're just 3.
Let me for
now.
For 3, yes.
So the standard JARA plan, senior citizens plan,
yes, and school plan, yes.
Okay.
So out of all these 3 plans, the most paramount one is the encompassing one is standard JARA plan.
Okay.
Unlike that of senior citizen
and
plan,
that's the latest.
Yes, it's the latest one on now.
Okay.
And unlike that of the senior citizen plan, for you to be able to enroll through that plan, you must be 60 years and above.
Yes.
So that means me and you, there's no way we can register, because I know I'm under 60, you are under 60. So, but
obviously,
when it comes to standard JARA plan, it's for everybody that can come on board, right from age 0 to methuselah age.
Okay, and for the purposes of those who perhaps are not aware, the standard JARA plan is an improvement of the previous
improvement of the standard plan.
Okay, great,
Yes.
great. Okay, and so let's talk about the benefits that everybody in Lagos will enjoy for those who want to come on the scheme, whether the seniors plan, whether the standard plan, the school plans. Let's just talk about what they get to benefit. Let's start with the standard JARA plan.
Okay, for standard JARA plan, there is a lot of benefits that one can enjoy under this very scheme, right from the consultation. When one comes to this consultation, that means you're allowed to see a specialist, maybe for maximum of 4 times in a year. Yeah. We have common ailment that you can also benefit, you can enjoy under the scheme. Now, when I say common ailment, what takes majority of us to the hospitals,
Malaria.
like malaria, typhoid, wounds, or any first aid treatment, you can also enjoy this under this very scheme. And again, we have various tests that you can also you can enjoy under this scheme. When it comes to tests, we have H. pylori test, wider test, full blood count test, a lot of tests that you can enjoy under this scheme. Eye care is inclusive.
Okay.
When it comes to eye care, under this eye care, you can also get the benefit to get your frames, limited to the maximum of 10,000 naira. So what do I mean by that is that maybe in a situation maybe the frame is up to like 15,000. So, but the agency, the benefit has already covered up to 10,000 naira. So it's just for you to have it remaining.
Right.
Then we have dental care.
Okay.
Scaling and polishing. Then we have this maternal and newborn care.
Okay.
As a mother who is still giving birth, you can right from your antenatal, delivery, postnatal, you are fully covered to enjoy this, even up to CS.
Wow.
Even your onboard child is fully covered. So once you subscribe for this standard JARA plan, all these benefits and lots more, you are fully covered under the scheme.
Fully covered under the scheme.
Yes.
All right. So let's just quickly do a detour and see what traffic is looking like at this time. On the Corridor Road stretch, we have men of VIS enforcement team doing their thing at Owode Oniri. And as a result, we have slow vehicular movement from Ajegule at the moment. Traffic managers on ground doing their bit to manage the situation. A quick break, and when we come back, we'll take it to the next level. We're talking about the benefits at this time of the standard JARA plan, and Mr. Bankole has done justice to that to make us see why we need to come aboard. A quick break, and we'll be right back. Do remember, we'd love to hear from you. 091-538-77127 or 080-991-2077. 20777, pardon that. A quick break and I'll be right back.
Say Lashma don't bring V-Boots come with market.
Now who be Lashma?
Lashma na Lagos State Health Management Agency. The people will bring ILERA EKO.
Oh, okay. The social health insurance people. But what you come consign us with V-Boots?
Caro, V-Boots na the online store where subscribers fit get telephone healthcare talk with Dokita. Them don't station all these V-Boot stores them for all the big area markets throughout Lagos. People we don't already pay down for the standard JARA plan who enjoy all the better benefits of the old standard plan together with the new extra jolliment.
Abeg, tell me say this talk na true.
Just dial *6700 *006 # to join standard JARA one time or call 0700 ILERA EKO. You fit also send WhatsApp message to 0704 535 8275 or register online for www.lashma.com. ILERA EKO, nobody go carry last.
ILERA EKO, la one leg.
My name na Johnny, but you fit to call me Standard Johnny. Yes, so that na because I don't register for the new ILERA EKO Standard JARA plan. Standard JARA na the advanced improvement level of the standard plan. So therefore, Standard JARA don't add extra JARA benefits, telephone medicine care, every year test or screening, plus different mental health service. You never finish, oh. People we don't already pay down for the Standard JARA fit carry waka enter any of the new V-Boot centers throughout all the big area market for Lagos. You know what is sweet me pass? Your age or any past condition, no matter at all.
Oh yeah, begin receive more treatment for your health insurance with standard JARA. For more tori, make you WhatsApp or call 0700 ILERA EKO 07004 537 2356. You fit also register for any Ibile divisional office or ILERA EKO kiosk where they near you. ILERA EKO, nobody go carry last.
ILERA EKO, lo jẹ́ wa lógún.
Welcome back, and it's still ILERA EKO XTRA right here on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. And of course, we have with us Mr. Kehinde Bankole, Enrollment Officer with the Lagos State Health Management Agency. Please note that being the end of the month, your questions, your calls are really important. Would love to hear from you if you have any gray area or anything you actually need clarification on as regards ILERA EKO the entirety. We'll definitely love to hear from you and would love to help in any way possible. Of course, I had a question. This person, was asking us to call the number again, but sent more questions. Even though you didn't give us your name, the person said, I was given 4 prescriptions from the orthopedic department. That has to do with the bones, right?
Yes.
4 prescriptions from orthopedic department. So we'll definitely love more clarification as regards this. 4 prescriptions. So maybe Mr. Bankole, at the end of the show, maybe you'd reach out to this person. Is that possible?
Very, very possible.
The person further sent another quote. Please tell him to explain a little more on senior citizens plan, because I'm one. So can we just talk briefly about the senior citizens plan before we continue with the rest? Okay, let's just do that real quick. Is that possible? Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. As I said earlier, senior citizen plan for those who are 60 years and above.
Okay.
And the lots of benefit that you can enjoy under the Standard Jara plan is also embedded in the senior citizen plan, except some of the elements that attached to those who are 60 years and above.
Okay.
Like when it comes to this CSA cancer antigen, cervical chest X-ray.
Okay.
So these are the benefits that you cannot see under other plan, but that exclusively for those who are 60 years and above.
Okay.
So when it comes to a lot of these benefits, they can also come on board and enjoy it. But in case the person needs more information, from our customer care, they can call the number.
Okay.
So for them to get more clarification and get more details on it. So
All right,
maybe
so
for the benefit those who are still asking for the number. So let me go over the number again.
Real quick,
0700
Okay.
453
Yes.
723
Yes.
56.
All right. So let's talk about registration. How can Lagos residents register on any of the plans they want to come on board with? How do we do that?
Okay, thank you. To come on board to register,
Yes.
our head office is located at the Good Shepherd House, opposite Alofsa Secretariat main gate. You as an prospective enrollee, you can walk in and avail yourself that you want to register for the scheme, and our staffs are there. They will attend to you and guide you on how to come on board. Okay. And apart from our head office, we have our divisional offices, situated in our 5 Ibiles.
Okay.
At Ikorodu, Badagry, Ekpe, Ikeja, and Lagos Island.
Right.
All these are division offices. They can walk into it and do the registration.
Okay.
And also our kiosks too. They can walk into our kiosk with our branded logo. It's very, very, very easy to identify. Once they avail themselves, our staff still are there to register them. And also maybe through referral, maybe through our enrollment officer or our sales officer, they can call.
Okay.
And tell them you want to register. They know how to go about it.
All right. Okay, so after I register, coming for registration, what are the things you need? What are the things you need from me? Like, say I want to come and register. What are the things you need for registration? Do I need my date of birth?
Yes, what we just need is your surname, first name, other name, your date of birth, your address, your phone number, and your choice of hospital. So once we have all these things, then we're able to register you and generate policy number for you.
Okay. And after registration, what next?
Yes, there's one to register, and there's another thing to make payment on it.
Okay.
So once after you have registered.
So we actually have people who register but they don't pay.
Yes.
So and with that I can't still enjoy.
You can't access the scheme. You can't access the benefit under the scheme.
So what happens next after registration?
So after your registration and after the policy number must have been generated, the next thing is to make payment on it.
Okay.
And there are various payment channels made available that you can make your payment.
Okay, can you tell us a bit about them?
Okay. The very first one, walk into our head office.
Okay.
Tell them you want to make your payment people are there to attend to you. Then again, our divisional offices, we have our customized POS there.
Okay.
Once we walk into it, then you say you want to make your payment.
Okay, the divisional offices, can we just know a bit of maybe some of their locations? Is that possible?
Okay, yes. The one at Ikeja division, that one is situated at Ikotun Igodo LCDA.
Okay.
For the Badagry division, that one is at Ojo Local Government Secretariat.
Okay.
The one at Ikorodu division, that one is located at Ikorodu West LCDA.
Okay.
The Lagos division is at BRT Bus Terminal, Aja.
Okay.
While the last one is Ekpe division is opposite Legale Ayorinde Magistrate Court.
And once you get there, you'd see the kiosk or you see the logo and all that. You get to know it's ILERA EKO.
Yes.
Okay. So payment channels, you talked about going straight to the office, and what other channels do you
Yes,
have?
other payment channel. We have our USSD code.
USSD code, okay.
Which is
and that's pretty easy. Everybody can do
very
that.
easy. So there are star 6700
star 6700
star 006 hash.
star 006
So
hash.
once you dial this number, then the next thing, ask for the policy number. They just follow the steps accordingly, and you get.
Okay, so can one also maybe register from scratch using this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can also register from scratch using this, and also you can also visit our website.
Okay.
Lagos www.lashma.com.
Lashma.com.
Yes.
Okay. A great one. So let's talk about pricing. How much is the standard Jara plan, which we're talking about now? How much is that, and how much is the premium? What's the payment like?
Okay. We have for an individual,
Yes.
and we have for family.
Okay.
And that of family is not kind of subdivided into two.
Okay.
But let's start from that of individual. For an individual, it's 15,000 naira
15,000 naira. Okay.
per annum. Then for the family of four, when I say family of four, father, mother, and two children who are below the age of 23 years, so they have to pay 55,000 naira
Okay.
per annum.
Okay.
Then for family of six, let me say family of 5 or 6, that is father, mother, 3 children or 4 children.
Yes.
They have to pay 80,000 naira.
Okay.
Maybe God bless you the more, and you have like 4 or 5 children. On every additional child, you have to pay 13,000 naira.
Okay. Okay, great one. And so in a situation where, we already spoke about this at the beginning of the show, the ILERA and Tiwa,
Yes.
a situation where someone cannot pay the premium in full. Could you just tell us a bit about this new offering, the ILERA Tiwa, for purposes of and for benefit of those who perhaps didn't tune in at the very beginning? Let's just talk a bit about that.
Okay, thank you very much. This ILERA and Tiwa is more or less for those who are unable to pay for full premium. And so that's why our agency, established, they've already launched this very program for everyone to come on board. Okay. And we have, and they are in categories. Okay. We have for the bronze one, the silver, and gold. So for the bronze one.
Why are they in categories though?
Yes, when it comes to cooperative stuff, the more you put in, then the more the benefit you enjoy under the scheme.
Okay.
It doesn't have anything to come when it comes to having access to the scheme.
Okay, so it doesn't affect your access.
Access to this, it doesn't affect that. But apart from enjoy the benefit under the ILERA, standard Jara, there are a lot of benefit that you can also enjoy under this ILERA and Tiwa, like accrued dividends on your savings, right? Then a lot of benefit that you can also enjoy. So the more you pay, definitely the more you will get the dividend on your savings.
Okay.
So now we're talking of this bronze. That one is 6,500 naira per month, apart from the 1,000 naira registration fee.
Yes.
So that's under the bronze. Then for the silver, that one is 10,500 naira monthly. And for the gold one is 13,000 naira monthly.
Okay.
So as an analyst that want to come on board through this very ILERA and Tiwa cooperative society, all what to do is just come down to our office, get yourself registered, and start enjoying the scheme.
Great. Because during the week, I actually had someone who reached out, and the person was saying, "Oh, I'm already onboarded. I'm already on ILERA EKO, but I just want to be part of the cooperative. You know, there's some people who just want to enjoy the benefits of being in a cooperative, and yes, so those kind of people can also.
Yes, they can also come on board and register.
Okay, so after the enrollment process, how soon can you access care? You know, once I'm already on the scheme, I've been registered, I've made my payment.
Okay.
How soon can I access care?
Yes, thank you. In Lashma, we activate once in a month.
Once in a month, okay.
And both registration and payment must have been done on or before 25th of every month.
Okay, why is that?
Yes, for us to be able to process against the following month.
Okay.
So now today is 24th of February.
Yeah.
So that means for those who still want to come on board and want their activation their plans to be activated by next month, the registration can be done today, the payment, and even the stay after tomorrow.
Till tomorrow.
So, but anything after tomorrow, which is after 25th, they have to wait till month of April.
Okay.
So, but once you know that yes, I would like to come on board and get activated
So
by the month of March.
I make my payment today. Let's create a scenario. Make my payment today.
Yes.
In the 24th. I'm still within the grace period.
Exactly.
And when will I start?
We start enjoying it from the first of March.
But if I pay, say, on the 26th.
That means you have to wait till 1st of April.
I'll have to wait for an entire month.
Exactly.
Okay, so that I'll go with the next batch of people who will be activated.
Yes.
Okay, I think that's quite straightforward. That's simple enough. Okay, so what do I need to go along with to access care for the very first time when I get to the hospital?
Okay. All what you need to go with is your policy number. When I was talking, I said after registration, the policy number must have been generated for you. So once your plan has been activated, all what you need to do is take along your policy number.
Okay.
And when you get to the hospital, present your policy number to them. And once they check it via their own system, definitely we must have activated it from our office. Then they will see it's very active.
Okay.
It's just for them to start attending to you.
All right. So do give us the phone numbers to call for more information about the scheme, and if you want clarification beyond being on air and talking about this. I know there are a few people who need those numbers. You gave us some numbers at the beginning of the show.
Yes.
Can we have those numbers? And even more, if possible, if you give us your number, it will be also quite a good one.
Okay. Let me first give the numbers that I've already given before, and there is 0700
0700
453
453
723 56. The another number for the customer care is 091 691 859 20. And for you to now get more details to come on board, my number is 080 32 42 65 98.
Could you take that again?
Okay, 080 32 42 65
98. All right. And before I let you go, please give us your final advice. Of course, all of us Lagos residents concerning ILERA EKO, and what to do, what you think we should do, what you advise we should do.
Okay, thank you very much. In Lashma, our slogan is "We leave no one behind."
True.
So definitely is that for everybody, for you not to be left behind, our advice is and again, health is key in everything we do. So my advice is let everybody, those who have not registered, to come on board, present themselves to be registered, and make their payment and start enjoying the scheme.
All right.
Because every day we do have testimony from those people who are already on board and they have been enjoying the scheme.
All right. And yes, with that, what a fitting way to close the show. It's been a great one. Thank you, dear listener, for tuning in to ILERA EKO Extra today. We hope you had a great time learning about this initiative by the Lagos State government through the Lagos State Health Management Agency, and of course how it's transforming universal health coverage in Lagos, and for everyone who lives and works in Lagos. Before we go, I just want you to remember that investing in health is investing in a brighter future. Please, let's do our best, to just put our health at the forefront, make arrangements, plan, because nobody plans to fall sick. But when it happens, it will always be nice to have a safety net. Thank you, Mr. Kehinde Bankole, for coming around, and shining light on this wonderful topic. I'm sure Lagosians going forward will take action. They will take action and do something about their health. Yes, a big shout out to PAO Lashma Adeyinka Gbemigbade, who of course is not here, but of course big ups to her. Also, shout out to Halima right here in the studio with us, doing things from the background and making sure things work, speak and span. And Tony, big ups to you, our intern with us in the studio here. Do not forget to tune in next time for more exciting conversations. And of course, until then, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep shining. My name is Akan Usen, wishing you all the very best.